As I'm sure you all unfortunately know by now, it has been a tragic week for the Minecraft community with the loss of the beloved Technoblade. In this video, we have got what I believe is the final statement from Mojang to Technoblade and his family. It's a very heartwarming update and a very heartwarming statement by Mojang, and hopefully this should be the last time that we have to talk about anything this negative here on the channel. So with that being said, everyone, drop the like video to show your respect to Mojang for this little change. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. So as I'm sure you all know, right now we are going through the release, or I should say pre-release phase of Minecraft 1.19.1. This aims to add a few bug fixes and a few more changes that Mojang did not manage to do in 1.19, but they're working on now. As I said, we're currently in the pre-release phase, and as of when I'm recording this video, we literally just saw the release of Minecraft pre-release 4 for Minecraft Java Edition. Hidden on the Minecraft.net article, there's a very heartwarming statement and speech from the team, or I should say Adrian, who did in fact write this, but I assume that it is from the team as a whole. So let's read through this straight off the bat, and then we can move on to the changes in Minecraft 1.19.1 pre-release 4. So it says, "Hi everyone, before we jump into today's pre-release, we would like to take a moment and dedicate some thoughts to a person who over the years has made incredible impact on the Minecraft community and touched the lives of many. Technoblade became synonymous with a source of good, a positive force that time and time again made many people happy, and someone we are proud to have a part as our giant family. Minecraft is its community, which is why it should come as no surprise that so many of us mourn the loss of him, with tributes and love pouring in from across the world. On behalf of the Java team, thank you Technoblade for the memories, for all the fun and the laughter. You will be dearly missed. Our thoughts are with your family and friends." Obviously, I do not really need to say this, but that is an extremely touching statement there from the Mojang team, and it is just extremely heartwarming and very melancholy and bittersweet as well, because although it seems very positive and it sounds very respectful from the Mojang team, we have to remember why they're in fact talking about this, and that is because of the loss of Technoblade. Now, as I said, this should hopefully be the closing words from Mojang to Technoblade and his family and friends, and hopefully this should be the last time we talk about Technoblade on the channel, because I do not want to drag it on. I want to mention it the least I possibly can, because I do not like being negative or talking about anything sad like this on the channel, but unfortunately it cannot be avoided. Let's continue down. It says, regarding 1.19.1, we still have a number of fixes in the pipeline set for another pre-release in the near future. After that, once everything is tested and verified, we'll be aiming for a release candidate. Edit. We've now released 1.19.1 pre-release 4. This pre-release fixes an exploit found regarding contextual chat evidence when creating a player report. So as it says here, I do not think that there will be many more pre-releases. It does say that they have a number of fixes in the pipeline, which means this is not the last pre-release by any means, but it does say that they're set for a pre-release in the near future. So hopefully, maybe if we're being very optimistic, we could see 1.19.1 fully released by the end of July, which would be incredible. As some of the leaks I'm sure you've also suggest, Minecraft Live could be a bit earlier this year, so it would be amazing if Mojang managed to get this update out the way as quick as possible, so that we can then move on to what's next. Let's look at the technical changes. It does say custom servers can hide player chat messages from display via a new network packet. This does not delete player chat messages from the chat logs. Insecure chat messages logged in the server are prefixed with a not secure tag. Finally, it says this is for validating the context of chat messages for player reports. So it seems that Mojang are making a number of changes with 1.19.1 pre-release 4 to work on the chat report feature. I'm sure some of you may have saw my previous videos, but I did call this like the dark age of Minecraft and a very negative change, and the rest of the community does seem to agree with that, or at least some of the community. We also talked about Felix, who was lashing out at the 2B2T community for their response to this change. So all in all, it's been a very weird process. We've had developers lashing out, we've had the community lashing out, and it's been like just non-stop for the past week or so, just going at each other. Hopefully Mojang can work on these changes and figure them out, but as we've said on the channel previously, unfortunately it does not seem like this is a Mojang change, or it does not seem like something they were pushing for exclusively. It seems like Microsoft had a big part to play in this, and it seems like with the recent Minecraft account migration and them now having control with Microsoft accounts, it seems like that gave them the leverage they needed to make this change and to seize control. But yeah, all in all, a pretty good pre-release. I think the changes themselves were good and interesting from what I've seen, but what I found very heartwarming and probably the greatest outcome of all of this was this very sweet message from the Mojang team to Technoblade and his family and friends. And it really seems like this is just like their final goodbye and thank you to such a beloved content creator. As I said, hopefully this should be the last time ever, hopefully, that we have to talk about this on the channel. As I've said, I really do not like talking about sad things, especially like Technoblade passing, but we have to, unfortunately. Obviously, it was good in that first video I made on this to pay respects to Technoblade and show appreciation, but now that's done, I would really just like to get back to regular videos where we talk about Minecraft updates and features and so on. But let me know your thoughts about this message, everyone. Drop a like on this video to show your appreciation to Mojang for this very heartwarming speech, and I'm sure you can all agree that this definitely had an effect on you. When I read this for the first time, I was kind of upset, but it kind of made me respectful of Mojang at the same time. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. But that's it for this one, Minecraft 1.19.1 pre-release 4. Let me know your thoughts about it. Thank you all for watching. I'll put a link to the official Minecraft.net article down below in the description, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.